this young guy like you, full of energy, full of, and it's in this small city,
Yeah,
not many people to talk to that are the same age. What has this teach you? Or, yeah, like what have you learned from this experience to be in this small space when you're so young and full of energy?
actually, what I learned is to not be, because I know that if I wouldn't have come here, then I would be as the others in Hungary. Like, I mean, I wouldn't like say it like everybody, but most of the young people at my age are pretty closed, and that's what I'm experiencing. That they are afraid to talk to people. You know, when you can only count on yourself, especially in another country, that taught me to be open as much as possible, and always search for opportunities. Don't be afraid to get someone. If you want to have something, like like for example, my mom just laughed at me because in Sudavik there's the mayor. I think it's mayor in English, Bajárstjóri.
Yeah.
I really need a television in my room because I really want to. I just took my Xbox to kill the time. I just asked the mayor of Sulavik if he could lend me a TV. So, and people are really pretty surprised that I'm there to do this, to just ask randomly people if they could help me. But you should live with it. And I know the mentality I really love. Like everybody helps each other. And I know that people can count on each other. If you need help, you will get it somehow. And always my surroundings, especially in Hungary, the people tell me that, yeah, we don't understand how you can do this. Like, how can you move out and just be there? And I just say, I'm not afraid. I know that if I'm knocking on one door, I can always count on help of someone. And also, what I think that both of us are really, really lucky about, that we speak Icelandic, because people really respect that. That's one of the keys that people are getting more open to you, because they can see that you are motivated to come to this country and speak their language. So that's my first. That's my other advice. If you go to another country, no matter how hard the language is, but you should always. If you're motivated to go there, then you should learn the language. I'm really proud of that too, that I was able to learn this language, because it brought me many opportunities in my life. And I never thought it gonna be, because it's a language spoken by 500,000 people inside and outside Iceland. And in the last 5 years, all my jobs were connected to these languages. By the way, I don't have any university diploma or anything. And still I'm getting like pretty good jobs with this language. So yeah, I'm
I
pretty
really
much
like
that's
your
it.
positivity. And you know what? I can feel the vibe. You have such a positive energy. I can feel it over here.
Thank you.
That's true. And you know what? That's what we need. As you said, young people are shy and introverting and,
Yeah.
not getting out there to connect with other people. And it's getting harder and harder and harder to get to know, to vibe, to feel
Especially
the
with
other
these.
people. Exactly. True.
So
But I mean, we need those devices.
yeah, of course. For watch the videos as we're doing right now, it's good. But I really hope that it reaches like even exchange students in Iceland, to not be, because I know my case was really special because it was COVID, so it made everything even harder. But
True.
this I with this video, I also want to reach out for the abroaders who's living in currently in Iceland. Not be afraid, because it's not the same as in their home countries. You can count on everybody. If they have one bad experience, then don't take it as everybody's, because I had a bad experience too. But I just turned away and went to ask for another people. So
Yeah.
so
Thank you for that
that's it.
message.